The one thing that increases your chances of coaching success by over 80%, it's not another certification. It's not a following on TikTok, and it's probably not what you think. Stick around. I'm going to show you exactly what it is and why it matters so much. Hey, coach, I'm Ronnie Noyes. I spent 25 years figuring out what actually works in coaching. Now I'm retired, so I'm sharing smart ideas to help new coaches succeed. I'm here to tell you about the single most important thing you need to develop a successful and profitable coaching practice. So, what is that magic thing? A written marketing plan. Now, before you click away thinking, oh, not another stupid thing I have to do, hear me out. Because what I'm going to show you isn't what you think. Now, when most people hear marketing plan, they picture one of two things. Either it's this massive 75-page document with 5-year projections and SWOT analyses and market research reports that you need an MBA to understand, or it's a blank page that's been sitting in your to-do folder for 6 months because you have no idea where to even start. Both of those, completely understandable and completely wrong. Here's the thing. Traditional marketing plans were designed for big corporations seeking investors or needing to rationalize their plans to stockholders. I came from the corporate world. I know this. They're time-consuming, overly detailed, and honestly, for most coaches, they are overkill. But here's what's worse than having a complicated plan, having no plan at all. Without a plan, you're basically throwing spaghetti at the wall. A little of this, a little of that. You see another coach doing something, so you try it. You read an article about Instagram Reels, so you make a few. Someone tells you networking is the key, so you drag yourself to a breakfast meeting. It's like trying to take a road trip without a map. Sure, you might accidentally end up somewhere interesting, but you're probably just going to waste a lot of gas and time and never reach your destination. So, what is a marketing plan really? Think of it like this. A marketing plan is your roadmap to success. It tells you where you're going, who you're trying to reach, what you're going to say to them, and how you're going to get in front of them. That's it. But here's what makes it powerful. It gives you 3 things you desperately need. 1, focus. Well, you stop doing random stuff and start doing strategic stuff. That means playing to your strengths and getting good at doing the things that work for you. 2, clarity. You know exactly what to work on and when. No more waking up at 3 in the morning wondering how you're going to get clients. 3, confidence. You're not guessing anymore. You have a plan. Now, I don't recommend traditional marketing plans anymore. Instead, I recommend something called the Business Model Canvas. It's a tool I used to use with some of my clients, and it's perfect for coaches who need a simple visual way to map out their business and marketing strategy. It's only 1 page, and you can complete it in under an hour. It probably won't be perfect on the first version, but you'll have a solid start. And the really cool thing is that you can experiment on paper with different ideas just to see how they might work. So let's take a quick look at it. The business model canvas has 9 building blocks that cover everything from your revenue model to your operations. But for marketing planning, there are really just 4 blocks you need to worry about to get started. Customer segments. Who exactly are you serving? What are their specific needs and pain points right now? Value propositions. What transformation are you offering? Why should they choose you over doing nothing or working with somebody else? Channel. How will you reach these people? Where do they hang out? How will they find you? Customer relationships. How will you build and maintain relationships with your clients? What does that journey look like? Get these 4 pieces clear, and you got the foundation of a solid marketing strategy. And the best part, the business model canvas is completely free. You can download it at strategizer.com and start working on yours today. The other 5 blocks, things you absolutely need to get nailed down, like your revenue streams, key resources, and the cost structure, they're important and helpful as you build out your complete business model. But these 4 marketing blocks, they're where you start, and they cover the market message media golden triangle of marketing, so you're good to go. Want to make this super duper fast and easy? Google Business Model Canvas example for coaching business, and you'll find all the answers to fill out the canvas. Fair warning, they might not be right for your business, so use them as a guide for filling in your answers, but go ahead and use what does work for you. You can also take free online classes, watch videos, or work with a marketing or business coach to refine and polish your canvas. The point I'm trying to make here is that there's so much help available for you right now, and spending just 1 hour on customizing the business model canvas for your coaching business can make a huge difference in your profitability and business viability. I really do talk like this. Because here's what happens when you have even a very basic marketing plan in place. You stop wasting time on tactics that don't work for your business. You stop second guessing yourself. You stop feeling like you're behind or doing it wrong. Instead, you know exactly where to focus your time and energy. If you're tracking your progress, you can see what's working. And you can make smart decisions about where to invest your time and money. Because if you're like most coaching business startups, you don't have unlimited resources of time, energy, and money. You may have a job or a family, or you may really need your coaching business to support you right now. Don't mess around. Do this thing. Create that canvas to figure out how to make your dream of coaching a reality. Having this plan really makes a difference. It's the difference between chaos and clarity, between hoping and knowing, between struggling and succeeding. So if you've been trying to build your coaching business without a marketing plan, here's what I want you to hear. This is the missing piece. This is why it feels so hard. Go download the business model canvas. It's free, it's simple, and it works. Start with these 4 marketing blocks and get clear on who you serve, what you offer, and how you'll reach them and how you'll build those relationships. You would move across the country or take a road trip without a map or at least GPS. Why would you try to build a business without one? Now, in my next video, I'm going to talk about the second success strategy, accepting the support you need. Because trying to DIY everything in your business, that's a recipe for burnout, not success. Thanks for watching. I'm Ronnie Noyes, reminding you that today is a great day to be a coach.